Greetings, Minecraft fans. Today I'm going to show you how to make a stone generator. Smooth stone, cobblestone generators, they're commonly referred to as. Um, so let's cover the basics of what this is. So I have water and lava. If you combine lava and water, you get cobblestone. If water hits a lava source block, you get obsidian and your lava source block is destroyed. Let's see here. If lava flows on top of flowing water, we get smooth stone. So that's basically the gist of how a cobblestone generator works, or smooth stone generator. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff here. As you can see, you have a pretty empty inventory. We're going to actually just make sure I know this is a very simple tutorial, but let's go ahead and do this in survival mode just to prove that it can be done and that we have very minimal resources. So, not a requirement is some background music. Let's see. Not required. Helps. Required items are a sticky piston, a non-sticky piston, a redstone repeater, a couple pieces of redstone, a lever button, some lava, some water. You need about 10 conductive blocks. You need a gravity block like gravel or sand, opaque block that is non-conductive like glass or glowstone, and optionally, instead of solid blocks, you can use glass blocks. And then I just have some extra blocks here just because. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff. We'll grab those just in case. And we'll start off. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a L-shaped hole, knight's move. So 2 over, 3 down. Let's go ahead and grab all those, because, yeah. So at the short end, what we want to do is we want the non-sticky piston facing into the hole. Right there. Because this hole here is the important one. And then next to it, we want the sticky piston. And the sticky piston is going to have the non-conductive block. Again, you can use glass or glowstone. There's other non-conductive blocks too, I'm not really sure. A non-conductive block and then a gravity block. There we go. And then what we need is let's go ahead and get this stuff all set up. So we need 1 conductive block behind the opposite of where this piston is facing, and then 2 conductive blocks where this piston is facing, and then 1 more on this side of the piston there. And then these blocks can be anything that you want, but basically we're taking this hole right here and we're protecting it. So we put some glass there and some glass there, and it doesn't really matter what it goes on this side yet. So this is where our water source goes. And as you can see, the water actually flows into this channel. This is why we have this channel. We're going to place the lava right there in a second, and then the lava will flow straight down. This channel keeps the lava from actually flowing into where the water source block is and destroying the water source block. Because we wouldn't want that to happen, and it screws up the whole machine. So let's go ahead and set this up. So let's put some lava right there, and as soon as we do this, we should get smooth stone right down there. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam, smooth stone. Okay. And then we'll hook up the redstone. Actually, let's go ahead and cover this up. Again, these blocks do not have to be glass. Just makes it easier. So we need a repeater going into this gravity block right here. And it doesn't really matter what you set the delay to, but it's best to just leave it at the standard 2 torch sticks. Piece of redstone there, piece of redstone there. Let's see. And lever and button. So the button goes right here. That'll be our reset. Jam reset. This doesn't jam a lot, but it can. And then this lever is our activation lever. So there are no redstone clocks in here to produce lag. There's no extra fancy Rube Goldberg redstone. This is very simple to do. Very resource friendly. Yeah. So let's turn this on. Now it is in ready mode. And let me go ahead and just explain how this works. So we have a normal piston here and a sticky piston here. And then this block here is the key, and as you can see now that I'm activated, it's powered. So this block being powered corner powers both of these pistons. When a piston's corner powered, it becomes a bud switch, a block update detector. Yeah, I got some cool stuff back there. We may go over that later. Block update detector. So both of these pistons are set for in block update mode. And they're both next to this block right here, which is the block we're going to update in a second. When this block update happens, both pistons expand. So this back non-sticky piston over there will push the smooth stone forward. And then the sticky piston here pushes up. So both of these blocks shoot up. Because the non-conductive block is now in this spot, then our repeater can no longer power this block. So as soon as they both expand, they lose their corner power and lose their bud switch ability, and then they both immediately retract again. It's not instant, so it's not fast enough to cause a glitchy piston where it's extended, it looks extended in and retracted at the same time, but it does happen fairly fast. And then when they come back down, after they lose power, they'll come back down. The sticky piston pulls the glowstone back down. Sticky pistons can't pull 2 blocks up, so we need this gravity block, because once the glowstone goes from here to there, the gravity block, I want to say sand, but we're using gravel, will fall back down, conduct back to the corner block, and set these up back in bud switch mode. So the way this works is you just go ahead and mine this out. Block update happens, and it keeps coming. Boom, instant smooth stone. And as you can see, the gravity block right there comes back down. It self-resets. So block update happens, power goes off to the corner block, both pistons retract, causing the lava to flow back over the flowing water, create new smooth stone. Bingo, bango, bongo. This stops because the piston has reached its limit of the amount of blocks it can push. You can leave this on if you want, because it's not a timer. There is no lag involved in leaving this on, but for the sake of clarity, we'll shut it off. And then you can mine this out. We mine it with the normal pick, we get cobblestone. You can mine it with the silk touch pick and get smooth stone. Now, if you screw this up and mine this block out, it's just going to go back again. You can see I had this powered off, and I took away this important block. Nothing special happens. If we power it up, and then we do this block update, the magic starts happening again. I can shut it off if I want to. Bingo. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. So let's try this again. So I'm just going to hold down my mouse button. So if I hold down my mouse button, as soon as these blocks get in range, I can just mine them. And I'm mining them with a stone pickaxe, and you can see the stone pickaxe keeps up with this device. You can set these up side by side, you can set up like 18 of them and do complex pistons, but the goal of this is very simple resources, low resources, easy to make, easy to use, easy to reset, never goes into a permanent destructive state, doesn't throw lava everywhere, doesn't throw water everywhere. That's basically the gist of it. Let's go ahead and turn this off. We can grab these if we want. So that's it. Like I said, very simple design. Very easy to do, very easy to build, very easy to place. I built one of these in a world, and actually I was inspired by trying to find designs that worked without using a lot of redstone, without jamming up, without throwing lava everywhere if it doesn't work right. And I actually built this whole section into a wall, which is easy to do. You just put the lever right there. And then this whole section that I have the mycelium at, doesn't have to be mycelium, can go into a wall. You just need to make sure when you do it that the space above this gravity block is actually free for it to push up and fall back down. Oh, powered up. So that's it. Pretty simple tutorial. Go ahead and like this video if you want. You can see I got some crazy stuff going on back here. Depending on the response I get from this video, I may update some more Minecraft videos. Go over some of the other stuff that I've done. Thanks for watching.